Mm.
And, and, and
Yeah.
that that screen, that control is it breaks my heart because there's somebody there who is I want to know, and instead I'm seeing an image that I'm creating of that person.
Yeah. Yeah. And I get, yeah, there's something meta about what you're talking about. Can you be with the actual emotion
it's
and really
it's
feel
it's
the
it's
emotion?
sadness and anger that I I, I can't I am not naturally connecting to people, but I'm connecting in an initial space with the challenge of connecting with people. And but
Mhm.
specifically, all my ideas about who I see that are blocking my just seeing you.
Mhm. Yeah.
Hmm.
Keep going, Jordan, and start
Yeah.
thinking also of, for example, now, how is your energetic body right now? As you are in the experience, how is it?
Hmm.
My energetic body wants to hold me
Mm-hmm.
and, and comfort me
Mm.
and protect me, but not in a the reality is in fact hostile. It's that it's protecting me because it's so sad, and this sadness is calling for connection, and I'm connecting with myself. That's yeah. The energetic body is holding
Hmm.
a, a wounded person who has to interact with pictures and not reality.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yes.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah. And what's happening in your physical body?
There's a lot of a lot of tension and and fear.
From my hand, my chest.
And how is it now?
Now I feel I'm expanding more energetically, but I'm with myself in my center and I'm pretty present, even though this heightened awareness is happening.
Mm. And from that place, Nusha, if you sense you're already in, oh,
Mm,
can you hear me?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
If you sense you're in feelings, uh, one possibility is to check out what are you feeling right now, and then to also map that experience so that you also have a five body signature of feeling.
Mm, mm, okay. Mm.
I feel sad to be in connection. And I'm like, am I in my head? Yeah. Like in this moment, I can hear magpie to be alive. And I love where I live. And I feel sad at all the drama that people are creating.
Is it an emotional sadness or a
Yeah,
present?
that is an emotional sadness. Yeah.
Okay. So what's something else you could try right now to become even more present?
Yeah, I don't know if this is like gaslighting myself, but like, yeah, just noticing the sun that is coming over that hill.
Hmm.
Like,
Mhm.
And
noticing like the
as
gum
you're
leaves that are
noticing,
like dancing in front.
and what's the quality of your presence as you're noticing the sun or noticing the things around you?
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, are you present or is some of your attention energy somewhere else? Will you check?
Yeah, I'm mostly pleasant with this image. Yeah, and there's emotional sadness as well.
And you can keep trying other experiments. So you just tried, I don't know what one, I was not here, then another one of looking at the sun, and maybe there's another one now.
Skin, my mental body jumps in. It's like just a band-aid or something. Yeah. And my mental body polished the inside of my bubble. And that feels like a helpful anchor to really take really good, deep, like a deep cleaning care of myself, my, my bubble, sorts of chaos, like, and not be so hooked.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to notice yesterday that, yeah, with like, yeah, I have 10 minutes right now. Yeah. I'm not actually getting hooked. I feel joy actually about how I was yesterday.
And how about right now, this sadness or this hook? What can you do right now in your bubble of space?
Story of life.
Are you experimenting already with navigating into presence?
Not yet,
Okay,
but we
go
could.
ahead.
I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
So in the present,
And you can really, Jeremy, say like, okay, I'm gonna try this experiment, and then say
yeah,
it and then check it out.
yeah. I'm gonna try to experiment with feeling my physical body. So
Hi, Anna Maria. We went back to Kabul
Mhm.
and we are at the stage of him reconnected with his fear.
Mhm.
So now he closed his eyes and he's really trying to allow himself to go deeper and deeper and deeper in the fear that he identified,
Mhm.
the fear of disappointing others.
Yeah. And keep going, Gabe. And my experience of fear is that we were so much trained that fear is not okay, that the tendency is to sort of be a no to it. And what I invite you to practice is to all of that energy and information of the fear to say yes, yes to that. And if your body wants to move in any way, if there's any sound, like whatever it is, just being a yes to that fear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out and
Mm.
lie on the floor.
You lay down on the floor like in embryo position.
Great. Yes. Yes, that's it. Like whatever the fear wants that you do, Gab.
And he's shaking now a little bit. He's right here with you.
And Eva and Gab, we're gonna shortly come back to the main room. What I want to tell you both, and also Gab, that you're right now exploring this is that this is a doorway for you to start by doing this, being a yes to your fear. What I mean by that is having the experience that you can feel fear and you're still alive and you can meet that part of you.
Oh, what usually I do in this case is just I don't succumb to it, but I go kind of blindly into it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not, my reaction is not to move away from the fear.
Okay.
I usually go through it, but I don't process it.
Okay. And this is, you're talking about emotional fear.
Uh, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Great. We're gonna go into the main room to share whatever each of
Okay.
us heard. Mm. Oh, it says that this is oh no, okay, we're coming. Yeah. We're back.
Just to clarify, it was an emotion that was not about, I don't know.
I invite you to take one deep breath and to take it in all your bodies so that like to allow the air to go in all your bodies. It might help to stretch and even to make like a sound. Oh. so that the energy can flow. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Ah. And what I want for this last minutes is to gather if there's something that you discovered in this experience that you want to share. I'm particularly interested in, I mean, whatever you discovered, but also what experiments worked and did not work. Did you discover something about, oh, that's how one of my bodies is when I'm in an emotion or in a feeling? Or anything, really, anything that you discover.
Yeah, I noticed with my energetic body how with the emotional fear, how I really like it comes inwards and like the other person, like they really kind of faded out and it's really about me. It's really a lot about me and it's like they're really almost kind of not there. I'm really like, oh my God, yeah, like that. And then with the feeling fear, how it's actually more expansive outwards and becomes less about me. It's still about me, but it's really about what's happening in the space.
It's interesting, Charlotte. I feel like I'm maybe noticing the opposite. Like my emotion was like about them and what they need to do and like and then in this situation, I'm sure sometimes definitely it's the other way. And then yeah, and like this leakiness and like or manipulation, trying to control, and then in presencing in coming back to, oh, this body, this place, this person that I'm with, this moment. That is how I came forward to the feelings, like bringing it all in closer.
Cool.
Yeah.
I had that with the anger. The emotional anger, I was very out there, like what's happening around, and the feeling anger was I was more centered in myself.
And also, we're very unique beings, so each of our experience is unique.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure I've had experiences of it the other way around as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we chose something that was like an emotion and that was connected to our relationship, which maybe was like not the wisest choice for an exercise.
You both
We
chose the same emotion? How? Okay.
No, we just chose an emotion that was like connected to our relationship, which maybe like didn't work so well. I noticed that I experienced while I was holding space for Jeremy, I could not hold space for him because I was so activated by his emotional expression of anger, where he started to like destroy the space and scream, and it was in connection to an emotion connected to our relationship, and I was not able to hold the space for that. And I feel very flooded by the experience and overwhelmed. Yeah.
Yeah. Is there something that you want or need about that right now from this team?
I don't know.
Okay. Thank you, Masha.
I discovered with my partner, it's kind of speaking to what you were just sharing, Masha, that when my partner was navigating her emotion or being in an emotion, she was making this invitation for me to also be in that state with her. And I noticed it because when she was presencing herself, it was very easy for me to be present. I wasn't inner navigating, not getting hooked by her emotional state. And so, yeah, when she was present, she was making this unknown invitation to me to also be present. Yeah, and then I realized, oh, when she was in an emotion, I was like highly navigating, holding my center and not going into the emotional state with her, even from my side, like making her right and making those bad people wrong and kind of being in that invitation. Yeah.
Thank you, Melissa. I find that to be such an important spaceholder distinction, which is that you are space. So if as a spaceholder I'm in an emotion or anything, I'm in my head or I'm hooked, that's what I'm inviting. That's where I'm dry.
Yeah.
That's the space that I am. And if I am present, if I'm feeling, then that's the space that I am.
Mm.
There is 1 minute until our agreed time. Is there anything else that, or any questions, anything else that, any last words from anybody?
Yeah. For me, the most interesting, or what hit me, what landed in the room with Sarah, was that we kind of both, or I will speak about myself, I shrank energetically when I was in emotion, and at the same time, my center was everywhere but inside of me. So I kept scanning for some solution or a rescue from the outside. While when I came back to my feeling, my energy was in my center, and yet energetically I was open, I was expanded also in the space, but not to scan for something or somebody to rescue me, but simply open. This is what I noticed. Yeah, for me, it's really a clear distinction also to help me understand where I am, what's going on.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is the time. And I mean, my invitation is to keep practicing if you want. I find it to be such a navigation that I am able to deepen and deepen and deepen, and also refine the ways to refine us and get skill up in navigating into presence, so that it's a choice. I want to go in an emotion for whatever purpose, or I want to come into presence. And I thank you for coming here and experimenting with me. And I'll see you in another space.
Thank you.
Thank you, Anna Maria.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.